Hey guys, so the wind has calmed down. Before we do our driving portion of the video, there's a couple things that I just want to make sure are perfectly clear because they were not mentioned in the first video, which was just a visual. Couple things I want to point out. All four wheels on this 4Runner, we completely refinished the wheels, so we sandblasted them down, and if you look, they have the beautiful factory metallic finish. So all four wheels are all new. We did install these tires. They're not brand new tires. The tires that were on this 4Runner, they were a little weak as far as tread and everything. We had these from a previous 4Runner that we lifted. It's a 265 75 16 with a ton of tread, very deep tread, and it's a half a size bigger, so it gives it a slightly beefier look. But so I want to point that out. Damage on the truck overall, got a very tiny ding right there in the hood. I mean, most dealers would not point that out. The rest of the body is beautiful. We have brand new chrome caps on this. These 4Runners are notorious for that chrome starting to peel. It's very cheap chrome plated stuff that they use, so all the chrome caps are new. There is damage here, as you see, my thumb can cover it up, little area there, and then there's an area right there. We have a body shop, we can easily repair that, but to fill this in, blend it, all that, probably going to be around 250 bucks, so we decided to leave that. That's up to you guys. This chrome cap is brand new as well. Refinished wheel. The rest of the body is in beautiful condition. Brand new rain guards that we installed, and power antenna does work. New windshield installed as well. And I wanted to show you guys that every single panel on this truck, let me pop this hood real quick. So these panels, or these stickers right here, have the VIN. This sticker is only put on this panel from the factory. A dealership cannot put these on. If you buy, even if you buy a Toyota factory style panel, it doesn't come with the VIN number. This is exclusive to this vehicle when it was manufactured at the dealership. So what this implies is that this is a factory fender. This is the way this vehicle left the factory, and it has every single VIN plate on it, meaning the body is 100% original. So there's the front fender, there's the hood, there's the other front fender. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the hood real quick. So pretty much what that implies is no panels have been replaced. It's been in no accidents, and this is all original paint as well. Front door there. Rear door there, rear quarter panel there. Rear quarter panel, rear door, front door, and the tailgate is also. So all original body, original paint. What we couldn't mention in the first video is that we did fully paint correct this paint. That's one of the reasons it looks so good in combination with the previous owner taking great care of it. About a 3 to 4 hour process to paint correct it. It gets wet sanded down, compound polished, sealed. I go through it in all of our videos, so if you guys have seen this, most likely you've seen our other videos. So we're gonna go ahead and take this thing on a quick test drive. Power antenna, as you see, works perfectly, which is pretty rare in these things. Got a digital reader right here. If you see any difference in the temperature, it's literally where the red needle is aiming at that current time. So if you move it from place to place, it will, as you see there, read differently. So as you see, the heat does work as it should, and we will go ahead and switch it over to the AC. And this gauge is reading the plastic, because that's what it has to read a solid surface, so it's not reading the actual air, it's reading the plastic. So it may take a little bit for the temperature of the plastic to go from hot to cold. But so as you see, AC is getting very, very cold, and so we're going to go ahead and turn the heat back on because it is a cold day here in Richmond. All the power components work exactly as they should. Rear window. Got to be careful what we play on the radio, because if it's a song and it's copywritten, they will mute the entire video. So we'll put it on some talk radio.
I'm scared about a potential nuclear missile attack. I want to ask you a little bit about national security. But first, many were hoping, praying.
Interior, guys, is very, very, very clean. No cracks in the center console area. Door panels are very clean. So turn her down and take this thing on a spin. We've actually had this vehicle in inventory. We just put it up for sale. That's why we're doing this video, obviously. But myself and my sales manager have used it over the last 3 or 4 weeks before putting it up for sale as a driver. We classify a driver as something we use to run errands in, pick stuff up, you know, drive around, go to lunch, all that sort of stuff. And this thing drives absolutely perfect, no issues whatsoever. My sales manager has actually probably put about 1,000 miles on it. We did put a brand new sway bar and links on it. Went through everything, checked out fine. Like I said, only thing that we really had to do to it, we installed the tires on it, refinished the wheels, paint corrected. A lot of the stuff was mostly cosmetic that we did. With the bumpers and all that good stuff. Very, very smooth. All the bushings are nice and quiet. When you hit bumps, it's not very loud. We're getting ready to come over a bridge overpass right here, and there is a difference, and there's a little bump right here, but takes it very, very well. Transmission is very smooth, engine's very quiet. No humming coming from the rear end or anything like that whatsoever. The brake cable on these, they're notorious for, you'll see the parking brake light on, and it will kind of intermittent show that it's on, show that it's off. The brake cables sometimes need to get adjusted, so right now the brake is off. It will just slowly, Toyota Tundras, or excuse me, Tacomas do the same thing, so we'll just put a little grease on that and make sure that's taken care of. and slow down here and do a heavy acceleration just to show you everything functions as it should. Sorry about that glare, guys. The new windshield was sealed properly. There's no wind noise coming from any parts of the seal. A lot of times when you get an aftermarket windshield, the slightest little part that isn't sealed, you'll definitely hear. So as you see, the brake light's out right now, but if you kind of, there you go, you hit a little bump and it can kind of jar it back on. So we'll go ahead and lube that cable up. There it goes off again. So we are in drive right now. We'll go ahead and put this thing in 4-wheel drive. As you see, it immediately indicates that it's in 4-wheel drive. As I turn on the concrete, I can feel the front gripping as it should. Go ahead, take it out. There we go. Immediately out of 4-wheel drive, and you can feel it as you turn on the concrete. Power steering components don't make any noises. So there you guys go. If you guys have any questions on this 4Runner, please give us a call at 855-955-3377. You can also email me directly, jd@davisautosports.com. Thank you.